It's December 8th, and we are a third of the way through our Advent calendar. It's the first day of Hanukkah, for those who celebrate that. So happy Hanukkah. Day number 8 in Friends is going to be right here. And I don't know what that is. Some sort of festive decorative model. We'll see what it is when we build it. Okay, that's Friends. And our other calendar here is Marvel. And day number 8 is over here. And it looks like a reindeer. They're going to use 2 of the pieces from the Spider-Man web parts to make a pair of golden trees. Interesting. Okay. Let's build our Friends model. And it looks like some sort of an arch thing. I really don't quite know what we're getting at here. We've got a kind of circular design. We've got these quarter inverse arches at the bottom, and then we've got this arch at the top. And it's all supposed to connect. Now we remember when we had that earlier model, I think it was day 2, where we had that arch. It had that clip on one side and thing to clip to on the other. This does that as well. We saw something similar with Marvel with the gift wrapping station, although it's a slightly different system, so they're not compatible with each other, which I think is a mistake. Although I guess most people don't build both Friends and Marvel. And then we've got a little vegetable or a little leaf element at the top, and a little, I guess, snowball landed on the top, something like that. Here it is. So, what is this? Maybe it's it kind of reminds me of a skateboard ramp, but not really. Maybe it's for the snowboard that we had earlier with Autumn. I'm really not sure. It'll be interesting to see what else we get that might shed some light on what this is. Alright, let's do the Marvel now. Alright, now we've got ourselves an interesting... So, also these are 2 different kinds of plastic. Have you noticed that Lego sometimes has a couple different types of plastic in these things? This one feels... The one the Friends set was in feels heavier. For years I always opened these by pulling, like this. And then I discovered not too long ago that you can, with most of these, just sort of tear it from the side that's sealed down to the other side and rip it open in half this way. So how do you open the Lego bags? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so anyway, here we have, we'll start off by these 2 little trees, I guess they're supposed to be. We're going to need to get those pieces from the Spider-Man parts. I'm going to put 1 in each of these, and we got ourselves 2 little Christmas tree-like decorations. And then we're going to make ourselves a little animal. I guess it's a reindeer. So we're putting these pieces on the... So this is a 1x1 brick with studs on opposite sides. And we're putting these pieces, which are basically a 1x1 plate with a bar sticking out. I'm not sure what the official name is, but that's what I think of it as. And those are the legs. So there's the body of the little guy. And then the head is comprised of a 1x2 plate with a clip attached to the back of it, and then one of these pieces, which is the handle to a bucket, a Lego bucket. And then we're going to have a little clear piece there, and then this will be his snout. So here we have our little reindeer. Let's see if we're going to need to extend the legs a little bit wider stance so that he can stand up. He really wants to fall forward. Alright, and then we got extra parts. We got an extra leg, an extra clear piece, and an extra antler. And then we got a couple of trees. A very, very small forest for it to live in. So there's our build for Marvel. I don't know if this qualifies as anything from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Maybe this is extended canon. In any case, here we go with reindeer. Now we've got enough pieces with these two sets. I think now when you figure in all the pieces that we've acquired thus far and these new pieces that we've just gotten, I think we've got enough that we can start looking at trying to build custom models. I think from here on out I'm going to start building each day a custom model using all the parts that we've gotten thus far, and make instructions and post those up on my website. We'll take these two guys apart and mix it with all the parts I've gotten up until now and see if I can come up with something cute. Okay, so this is the model I've come up with. It's a puppy, and you can see that I've used parts from a number of the models that we've built this year so far. A couple of things to point out. The poop element for a nose. It's kind of a foreshortened design. It's not really a realistic shape. One of the techniques I've used is these pieces that were used as the antlers in today's reindeer. This is of course a highly illegal build, but it works pretty well. If you stick two of them on the underside of a Lego plate, you can then stick the two back sides of the plates together and it will hold pretty well. So that is a pretty solid, it's not as solid as a regular stud grip, but it's pretty good. That allows us to have the ears with the bottom side facing front, while the face is the stud side facing front. So that's my puppy. Hope that you like it, and post instructions on how to build it. And if you would like to build something with the parts so far, post a link to it below in the comments. Thanks everyone for watching this video, and I hope you have learned something or at least enjoyed it, and hope that you'll keep watching them in the coming weeks as I will be building a custom model with each of the day's models and sharing those designs online. Until tomorrow.